They
everything.
That's my world. That's my heart. Without them, there's nothing. That's my baby.
How upset do you get when you look at Bethany?
I get upset. Like, I get sad sometimes. Just cause, like, those kids are everything to me, you understand? All my other kids look like me. Bethany doesn't look like me, but just her personality and everything is just me, you understand? I've been there for the whole 8 months. That's my baby, and nobody can really say anything to me, you understand? Like, that's just what it is.
Christian, I love you, right? And I'm really sorry.
What do you think is going to happen if I read the wrong result?
Like I said before, it's not really like, the baby doesn't have nothing to do with anything, you understand? Or whatever decision I'm gonna make towards her. You understand? I may be upset, I may be, I may get angry, upset. I don't know what's gonna happen, but even though...
Are you gonna be her father figure?
Yeah, that's without a doubt. Nobody can tell me that. Nobody's taking that from me.
Have you been able to forgive her for what she did with the other fellow?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Like I explained to her and I expressed myself to everybody else. Like if it was going down that line, I wouldn't go about it. I'll go about it a certain way.
Right
I'll go about it
now,
different.
you all aren't living together, right?
No.
No.
But you see those kids. How often you see those kids?
Whatever I can. If I could, every day, I see them every day. It doesn't matter.
What did you want to say to him?
I just want you to know that I love you. You're my best friend, and I don't want you to leave because of her. I know you won't leave our children, but I just don't want you to leave me. You're the only family I have. And I love you. I'm so sorry.
I love you too, baby.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna be nervous, okay?
In the case of 10-month-old Bethany, Christian, you are not. I'll console her.
I'm so sorry.
That's why I told you, bro. People go through mad stuff in life. You don't gotta worry about that. Look at me. Don't worry about what that paper says, bro. We're gonna be all right. You understand? The baby's gonna be all right. She has a father. She's not going nowhere. Just like I told you before. You understand what I'm telling you? You hear what I'm telling you? You should listen to me from before, and I told you that. Just take it easy. She's not going nowhere, bro. I'm still her father. It doesn't matter. You understand what I'm telling you? You hear what I'm telling you?
I'm so sorry,
No, don't worry about that. We've been past that. Now we know. Don't worry about that. I don't care what that paper says. That don't mean nothing to me. You understand what I'm telling you? Don't worry about it, man. Come on, man. We're gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Don't worry about anything else. You understand what I'm telling you? All right? Let's go home to the kids and that's it, all right? Okay with that?
Over here, Brian. Nice to see you.
Give me one. Give me one. Give me all these. That don't matter. That don't matter. That don't matter. This is what I care about. That's how I care about your test.
Brian, what is it? Is that the DNA test?
It's the DNA test, Maury.
That's it. The one that you did.
The one that I did.
She doesn't know about.
She dropped a little boy, you know what I'm saying, in front of my doorstep, you know what I'm saying?
I dropped him off in front of your doorstep.
And I watched him for the whole year.
I'm not just gonna drop my baby off in another state for one. For one, I'm not just gonna drop my baby off in another state. I told you.
I took this DNA. Hold on, y'all. I took this DNA test.
Right. You know what she says? She says that DNA test ain't real because she never saw it.
Check this out.
He told me that he got a DNA test.
DNA test.
Let me get there.
It's DNA. It's the proof. It's the truth.
By the way, you also owe her $1 billion.
$1 billion? $1 billion? I sent them diapers. I bought them clothes. I did all that.
When it comes to 3-year-old Brian Jr., Brian, you are not the father.
Look at my son. My son is handsome. And my baby not. And my baby not. And come to think about it, he looks like you.
No, he doesn't
look like us, baby. look like you. He looked like you.
Regina.
What you mean? I was never no stalker. Never. I was never no stalker.
That's what she says. You were a stalker.
How about I was a stalker when Fernando met me? He met me at my job on the clock. You used to come over.
Did Fernando ever say to you,
you my woman?
This is not his son?
No. When I came over there, I drove my red granddam over her house and told Fernando that I was pregnant. He was like, well, if you want to get abortion or whatever, I'm going to help you. He never said that wasn't his child, so where did that come from, Susie? You don't know who baby that is. Susie. Okay, you don't know who baby that is. No, hold up, listen.
Regina, does Joanne think that that's her
nephew?
Yes.
Of course. Everybody wants a part of my son. Besides Susie, because she been with her.
Wait a second. Fernando's father, Kenneth, and his Aunt Joanne are an active part of Rashawn's life.
I am.
And this is what they say.
When I got the phone call that Fernando had gotten shot, it was the worst day of my life.
My son Fernando was my world. He was my oldest son, and I loved him with all my heart. Baby Rashad is all that I have left of him.
I really feel that Fernando sent Rashawn to us, so we know that he lives on. He left a part of him here for us.
I missed out on a lot of things in my son's life, and I know I can never get that time back, but I hope with Baby Rashad, I can make up for lost time.
I feel like Susie's missing out on a lot of wonderful times. These are precious moments she will never get back. These DNA results will bring Fernando back into our lives. That's why it's very important to get the results today.
Unfortunately, this is some story. Kenneth was unable to travel to the show today, but everybody please welcome Joanne, Aunt Joanne. Here she is. Hi, Joanne.
I love you. I want you to mess up. I love you. But that's my nephew, Sam. You lied. You lied.
Sit down.
You want a part of my son.
Joanne, sit down.
He is a part of it.
Sit down. Sit down.
He's a part of it.
Okay, talk. Why are you so sure it's your nephew?
Because the baby, tell you, he came to me when he was 7 months old. My brother, when he sleeps, he grind his teeth.
So this is his baby because the baby grinds his teeth?
No.
Because he grinds his teeth.
You can say what you want to say. And you can say what you want to say. He looks like my nephew. He looks just like my nephew. He grinds his teeth.
May 15th. May 15th.
I have never seen so much screaming in a family about a story in which a young man tragically dies at such an early age.
Right, and who don't want a child that been dead or killed or whatever have a child out here?
Well, I want to ask you, Susie, one thing. If this is your grandchild, you're going to say you're sorry to a lot of people. Okay. When it comes to one-year-old Rashawn, Fernando is not the father. Nice to see you, Dennis.
Their father in any way, shape, or form.
Basically, what she is saying is, if you are the father, this was some kind of an immaculate conception on your part, because she says you didn't sleep together.
Really? We were together when she found out.
I want my divorce because you won't
All right,
give me a
everybody.
divorce if
Here's
your name is
Sean.
on their birth certificate.
Here's Sean, the
It's
boyfriend.
because you won't give me a divorce.
Good to see you. How are you?
My kids.
Sean, are you the father of those kids?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Them are my kids.
Not according to Dennis.
There is no birth certificate. She doesn't even have birth certificates for them yet because the father spot is blank.
You believe 100% that they're yours?
She tells me. She's never lied to me. I've known her since elementary school.
Really? That's why at the hospital I seen them sign my name for their birth certificate. Yeah.
The only thing
might as well clear this up right now. All right? We're going to do it. When it comes to 6-month-old Colton, Dennis, you are not the father. When it comes to 6-month-old Taylor, Dennis, you are not the father. When it comes to 6-month-old Colton, Sean, you are not the father. And when it comes to 6-month-old Taylor, Sean, you are not the father.
Hey, baby. Come on, man. You look pretty shocked. He said that I was not the father. That I'm not?
You're not.
I'm not.
You are not. There's 0% chance.
Like 0, 0?
0.
They have a right to know who the real dad is.
Absolutely.
So I definitely think she should get another DNA test
Yeah,
done.
and like I said, if we can get them tested for you, and you know, obviously we'll pay for it and we'll help you find out the truth.
Show Adam what he needs to do and his responsibility. You have brought an itemized bill to give to Adam what he owes.
He owes $2,000 for diapers. He owes $1,500 for clothing. He owes $3,000 for food. He owes $1,000 for toys. That is a total of $7,500 and my son.
Okay. So we're going to meet your wife in a few minutes. But first, we might as well hear Adam's side of the story. Here's Adam, everybody. Adam, that's your child.
To be honest, I don't know more.
You just said on the tape that you thought it was an African-American's baby.
Yeah,
Right?
I do believe that more. She told me she was pregnant at the very last minute, Maury.
I didn't find out till I was 7 months.
But why did you wait at the last minute?
Wait a minute.
Didn't know.
Wait a minute. You didn't know you were pregnant until you were 7 months pregnant?
I was 7 months, Maury. I threw up water and that's how I found out.
And you've asked her to do a DNA test?
Yeah, multiple times, Maury.
But you wanted me to pay for it. I'm not going to pay for it.
You told me to pay it, and you told me to pay you for doing it.
You don't think you look like that little boy?
No, he does not look like my other son.
They're twins. They look just alike. They look alike.
Hair.
Both of y'all have red hair. Y'all got the same nose, the same lips.
Are you surprised that Kenesha married a woman?
No.
Well, she's here, Candace, and she's going to tell you that she's been doing your job. Candace, come on out.
That's your baby. You need to stop playing. You need to stop playing. Jamie is yours. Y'all look just alike.
Candace, what's it like being a father?
It's tough. I'm a girl. I can't teach him the things he need to do to be a man.
You have no doubts that he's the father.
I have no doubts. I'm 1,000% sure that Javian is Adam.
And Kenesha struggled over this, is that right?
Yes, she cried.
I cried
She cried
every
at night.
Every night. I can't be a man to my son like you're supposed to do.
She says she swore off men, is that right, Kenesha?
I can't deal with men anymore. No more. I'm done. For good, for life, forever. I got my wife. I'm good with her.
Well, we might as well find out what the result is, okay, everybody? In the case of 2-year-old Javian, Adam, you are not the father.
They look just alike.
We'll be glad to bring anybody on the show that you want, but he's not the father, okay? You want to apologize to him?
No, I don't want to apologize.
I want an apology, Kenesha. I want an apology.
For what?
For lying to me.
Do you think? If that test says that he's the father, he is the father. There's no getting around that. Do they look alike? You think they look alike, these two?
Man, that baby look Mexican, man. I'm Puerto Rican, man. That baby don't look nothing like me. What?
That baby don't look nothing like me. Come on now. Ayla, you a bopper. You a bopper. Come on now, Ayla, man. You know the game.
That's why you was just by my house a few days ago. Wait.
What do you think of him denying your daughter?
I think he should step up and be a man and stop acting like a little immature ass kid.
Okay. Before we meet Jose, Ayla, it's important for you to understand that although you believe you were in a relationship with him until just a few days ago, he sees things completely differently. Take a look at what he had to say. Watch.
Everybody needs to know, Ayla is a constant liar. I am not the father of this baby. This baby ain't got no ounce Puerto Rican in it. This baby looks Mexican as hell. This girl has sex with 2 of my and 1 of my boys. Man, she a nasty asshole. This baby got 10 different fathers, and I ain't one of them. Ayla already had 1 guy tested, which means there could be 100 other guys tested. You in the audience, you could be the father. Ayla, do I got tongue ring across my face? You know and I know I ain't the father of Khalees. When this test shows how big of a liar you are, I want you to leave my ass alone, because I'm sick of you and your lies.
He's a little bit worked up. Here's Jose. Jose, come on out.
My mama, you a hoe.
Hey.
All my people. What? Whatever, man.
Stop it.
Show the results right now.
What?
Right now. Show the results. On my mama, show this girl that she's a bopper. What?
Jose, sit down here. I want to talk to you about something. Sit down. I want to talk to you about something.
You know what's so funny?
Yeah, whatever.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? You know what's really so funny? How you called me last night and told me not to come, right?
Man, I wanted my you know what I'm saying?
Jose, I just want to talk to you. Jose.
You still gonna be a hoe.
I don't care.
Sit down.
This ain't about me.
Sit down.
This is about my kids. So why don't you quit being an immature little
Jose, I can't deal.
Can't deal with it.
Jose, we're going to find out right now, one way or another. When it comes to 1-year-old Khalees, Jose, you are not the father.
I'll find who my baby daddy is. I'm a pimp like that. I'll find my baby daddy.
What I think happened was, Maury, they both drinking, there all night. Well, something had to go down.
And memories get a little fuzzy.
Yep, they definitely do.
His memory is fuzzy, not mine.
People tend to forget.
You and your cousin have been best friends since you were...
If this comes out true, then I'm cutting ties.
Right. Do you see yourself in Malay?
Like a liar,
Yeah, I see myself in Malay
like he be starting trouble.
Because if it finds out that she doesn't, if neither one of us is the father, then I'ma still be there, bro.
You mean that you think somebody else could be the father?
Yeah, because she made a confession to me about the other dude that she had sexual relations with.
Right.
So
which we was not together at that time.
We wasn't together at the time, but then again, I want to know. Because if she doesn't have a father, I'm going to still be there because the child needs a father figure.
And a few months ago, Juan was shocked when his best friend, Amaziah, confessed to sleeping with Cassandra around the time she got pregnant with her daughter, Malay. Now, Cassandra denies this outrageous claim, but Amaziah swears he's telling the truth. Watch.
I know that I could be the father of Cassandra's baby. We slept together around the time that she got pregnant. Soon after that, I manned up and told Juan the truth. Cassandra's denying everything, but she's lying. Juan is my best friend. I was very intoxicated and I have no idea what I was doing. I feel terrible about what happened, but the truth is the truth. Cassandra need to get honest and stop lying. I'm only 19 years old, trust me, I don't want to be the father. But if I am, I would step up and be there for my baby.
Okay, so we're gonna find out who's lying, who's telling the truth. Everybody, here's Amaziah. Nice to see you, Amaziah.
Nice to see you,
Good to see you. Amaziah, is there a chance you could be Malay's father?
Possibility, but
Possibility, no,
it's a
it's not.
possibility because
Possibility's nuts.
Let me hear your version of what happened that night.
so we was just chilling in my house. I had a bottle, so we was drinking. I know I fell asleep with clothes on, so I passed out. Next thing I know, I woke up, I didn't have my shirt on, my shoes was on, and all that. But look.
So what you doing?
Stop talking to me, bro.
My little skinny
Stop
self
talking
took
to
your
me, bro.
clothes off.
That's
what you're telling me.
Bro.
That's what you're telling me.
Take my clothes off?
You the same
Right.
size as me, bro.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
If I had a best friend and I had a cousin and I was this tight, I don't know if I would ever tell him that.
If your girls don't go and you and your friend know, I mean, you gonna want to know. Like that means she's going for anybody.
Has your friendship with Juan gone down? Has it gotten?
I mean, it ain't gone down, but I mean, we talked about it.
Cassandra thinks you're making this up because you're jealous of the relationship.
Why would I be jealous? And I can get a girl that's way cuter than her.
It's okay. And that's completely okay.
I'm not hearing none of that.
So we've come down to the point that we have lie detector tests, we have a DNA test.
Yeah, I won't hear that.
Okay, here we are. Cassandra, we asked you, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with Amaziah?
And the lie detector test?
You said no, and the lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Good shit. At least I ain't made no mistake. Okay. You get some punch. That's cool. Bro, like I told you, bro, I was intoxicated, bro. I was intoxicated at the end of the time, bro.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Obviously, it was a little fuzzy that night, okay?
He was
Except
adamant
for
about it,
Cassandra, right? Because you didn't have sex with him.
With nobody.
Okay. Here we go.
Period.
Here it is.
What you
In the
mean?
case of one-year-old Malay, Amaziah, you are not the father.
To me, I'm 19. I don't need no kids anyway.
In the case of one-year-old Malay, Juan, you are not the father.
Okay, he knew that. What do you mean? Shut up. It's okay. 'Cause at the end of the day, it's okay. It's okay.
Come on, bro.
No, because at the end of the freaking day, you knew it was a possibility. What do you mean?
It's cool.
What do you mean?
Bro, you gonna be alright, bro. You gonna be alright, bro.
It is gonna be okay.
Still be that for it,
Okay,
though.
I'm sorry.
Feel me?
I'm sorry.